heard about Fiji first from Tyler's Instagram, actually. And I remember seeing photo after photo of this beautiful place. And finally, I'm like, Tyler, where in the world are you? And he's like, I'm in Fiji. It's incredible. It's so beautiful. You have to come out here. People are amazing. And he knows how much of a traveler I am. So I was like, all right, okay. I'm gonna make that a top priority on the places that I have to go to next. And then Ian followed suit. Ian came here, and again, same thing. I was like, how was it? It's like, Shay, it was absolutely incredible. The people are amazing. The food was great. Just beauty all around you and so many things to do. So then I had 2 people telling me, and I can't be the last one, so I had to go next. We're continuing the trend. I've told all the other girls from Ashley, Lucy, and Troyan, and everybody who's been seeing my snaps and my Instagram photos, they're all like, where are you? So I have lots to share with everybody when I get back home. To be honest with you, I always thought Fiji, when I'd hear of it, sounded like such a tropical place that was far, far away. And when I heard that it was only a 10-hour direct flight from LA, I was like, this is a piece of cake. I mean, I basically can take a nap, watch a movie, and then here I am. So this flight for me, it makes it so much better because it's not that long. It's not what people think. And staff on Fiji Airways were so amazing, so sweet. Yeah, it was a great flight. I will take back so many memories and just so many things that I never thought I would actually do. I mean, there was this one course that we went to in Killer World. They had this thing called the Big Swing. I mean, I've skydived, I've done all that, but this was a whole other level. I was terrified. And overcoming that fear of doing that, then overcoming my fear of whitewater rafting, something else that I'd always maybe wanted to try out, but always had a great fear about. Being able to accomplish those things and yet having so much fun, and also doing it with incredible people, has made this trip so memorable. I can't choose one. I did so much this week, from scuba diving to going to Killer World and zip lining for my first time, to whitewater rafting, to then going to this island called Cloud 9 in the middle of the water. And it's a full-on bar and restaurant where people can just lounge and have a good day party. There's so many incredible things that we've done on this trip. Another thing that I love about Fiji is the beauty of tradition. They have this kava ceremony that has been passed down through hundreds of years. Being a part of that and getting to experience it was just so fun and so different. I couldn't drink a lot of it. I had about 10 bowls. But it was just amazing to go to places where they still have so much culture there. I absolutely loved our village mama. Her name was Amma, and she was so sweet. It was incredible because I would go water rafting and then I would come back and it was as if she was in my mind. There was a hot bath waiting for me when I got back to the room. Those little details of how much, I feel like everybody here takes care of you is what I'm gonna bring back with me. It was just so amazing, she would think outside of the box. Hot chocolate waiting when you got back, wonderful. I will go back and I will be able to share these incredible photos with everybody and tell everybody about all the amazing adventures and experiences that I had. But most importantly, for me, it's about the people. And I truly felt at home. I truly felt like I'd known everyone here for years. And that's what you want when you go away. Yes, it's nice to have a beautiful environment, but it's really the people that you're gonna remember more than anything, or at least for me. And Tila Tequila, if I could bring her back with me, I mean, she is amazing. Just her energy. It was so amazing to be able to walk downstairs in the morning and get to be greeted by her and everybody with just smiles all the time. But yeah, we had fun and we got to take everybody out from our resort out on the town. Got to dance a little bit and let loose, and I wanted to go and see where the locals hung out. So I went to Suva with them, and it was amazing. We went to all these different local bars and clubs, and did we ever let loose? Did we ever let loose? Pulling up to Tadrai and seeing that they could only really accommodate 5 different bungalows, that's amazing. Because again, it's always about the people, but it's also nice sometimes to almost feel like you're on your own island. And that's exactly what I felt like when I came here. We were greeted by the amazing staff with a welcome song, and it was so lovely. I feel like this was the perfect ending to my trip. We got to do amazing things here. I got to go scuba diving, and the coral reefs here were unlike anything I'd ever seen before. I was terrified. The scuba diving company was called White Tip Shark, so I definitely had to ask and say, am I gonna see one? And of course, they can't guarantee that you are or you aren't. Just getting to see a whole other world underwater was amazing. Oh, now I'm slightly addicted now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that my number one, for anybody that knows me, gonna laugh at this, but it's very true. And I actually forgot it on this trip.
I know.
My hot sauce. Always have hot sauce in my bag, and the one time I forgot it. But it was fine. They had wonderful hot sauce here and they made me up some, so I was good to go. Second, I would say my iPhone. I use it for my music. I'm always on it, social media wise, and photos and all of that. 3, I would say a book. I didn't do much reading on this trip because there was so much to do here, but you know, just knowing that I had a book in my bag. 4, I would say I always like to keep a journal. A travel book, I think it's great. I like to write down people's names and places that I visited. So if I ever, you know, when I come back very soon to Fiji, I can look back and just kind of remember everybody and certain things that I did in my day and jot down just little things that I might forget. And then 5, I would say a speaker. I always bring a portable speaker with me because on all the boat rides over here or just hanging out outside of my villa, I could just play my music and it's like I'm in my own little world.
And will Fiji ever see you again?
Fiji's gonna see me real soon and very often. The fact that it's only a 10-hour direct flight from LA now, are you crazy? I will be your neighbor. Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of me. Hi guys, Shay here in Fiji on my last day. It won't be my last time here. I will definitely be coming back. My advice to you is to get a plane ticket ASAP. Fly Fiji Airways and come down here. You have to check it out. I promise you, you will fall in love just like I have with the people, the environment, the food, and the culture. It is amazing. Tanaka, more.